Hey everyone, welcome to Laid Back Gaming. Monarch here with a new review coming at you. This is Rogue Legacy on PS4. This game is $16.99. It has cross-buy on Vita, PS4, and I believe there may be a PS3 version as well. I have already put a decent amount of time into this game, a total of 80 hours from level 99. I was level 100 yesterday, I must have missed the cross-save on that, but anyways. So first we'll see into the settings here, what kind of settings you have. We have music volume, SFX, the quick drop, which allows you to drop down ledges into a down attack. I'll show you that when we get into the game. We have stick dead zone, that's how much you move your stick until it actually starts moving your character. You can change your controls, there's full settings on everything. And you can sync your cross-save data, which it is cross-save, so that means anything you do on the PS4 version you can take just right on the go with your Vita version, which is very nice. You also have your player cards here. I have a game set up right now, which I'm using this guy, Sir Teddy III. He is a Barbarian King. There's many different classes in this game. Each of them your level carries over, so everything you unlock from the last character, you get to the next character. Next, your credits are R2, I won't show that off, but we'll go straight into gameplay here, and then after we die and everything, I'll show you the mana and all that stuff. But anyways, as you can see, it's a side-scrolling, roguelike. This game is very Dark Soul-y in the sense that you have to very strategize how you fight enemies. If you haven't noticed, time everything just perfectly. You can see right now there's traps set up all over. There is those right there, and this is what the drop down would have been like. If I would have done the quick drop down, it would straight into a drop like that when I game into them. You can see there's like secret enemies like that. Those are all over the place, and there's a wide variety of enemies depending on which part of the castle you go to. Such as here in Castle Hampton, there is characters like this. These are the easier characters. But then you go into Maya and stuff like that, and you will see more. They're variations of the same enemies for the most part, but they are harder and they have more same moves. Like the one you saw earlier, the ice guy that you shot the things at me, the ice thing. He is in all the other levels, but in the next one he shoots more ice, and a lot of the times they're bigger too. Like the ice kicks are bigger. These guys are not too hard, you just have to hit them fast and strong. The Barbarian King I'm using right now, he is pretty much the tank of the game. He has high health, but low damage, and he's slow. My favorite there's also a Paladin, who's a typical knight assault character. He has really good damage, decent health, not very good mana, and then you can see there's teleporters. I'm just gonna go as we see stuff, but anyways, these are teleporters. You can actually teleport anywhere on the map that you have unlocked a teleporter before. Oh, sorry if I said this is the Maya. As you can see, I won't go into there because we are trying to review I'm just showing you basic gameplay for now. And sorry if I sound strange, guys. I'm a little sick today, and I'm not using a new mic, and I haven't gotten it down yet. So, anyways, on to the next part. See, each castle is randomly generated, so you're never gonna get the same experience twice unless you lock down your castle. But in doing that, you actually lose 60% of your gold. As you can see, like that last one was a dead end. There was nothing there. Sometimes you'll get dead ends with a chest in it. And as you just saw, it's critical right there. It's very cool. Gives extra damage just like in any other game, and you can actually upgrade your critical rates and stuff like that as well. Like before, I had no criticals whatsoever, but then you unlock them. There's also secret areas. If I was a dwarf, I would be able to go up there, and there's probably a chest somewhere in the wall. Actually, this one you would go straight through, so you would avoid the enemies down below. So basically, the main point of this game is to defeat bosses. There's about 5 bosses. I've already beat this one. This is the Castle Hampton boss. And after you beat the bosses, you actually unlock you'll get a obol at the end of if you find a summons place for it, and you'll be able to go and play the bosses again in Neon Zone. I won't do that today because the Neon Zone is actually very hard, and I haven't yet to complete it. I beat the main boss, like I said, but I haven't even gotten close to doing the Neon Zone boss. Very much a challenge. This game is difficult. I wouldn't say, like I said, it's Dark Soul-y in the sense you have to do bosses and everything like that, but I wouldn't say it's Dark Souls difficult. It is, like I said, it's difficult in the sense you have to time everything correctly, but it's not to the point where you have to, where you die in every 5 seconds. Oh, you are, but that's part of the game. You'll see in a minute when I die. Actually, we'll just die here just so I can show you how this goes out. I'll waste all my health here. Actually, let's get some coins right away. Oh, that's another big main point of the game is you always want to collect coins. That's how you buy your skills and stuff like that. And your equipment. See, so this is what happens. This is the death screen. It shows you how many, which enemies you killed during your battle, everything like that. Well, when you choose your next heir, so these are all my heirs, but you get a choice of, once you die, you get a choice of 3 new children from the last heir. And you can see they're all different. Like this one is an assassin with a savant and Alzheimer's. And he has a spell, his spell is the Conflux. This one is another assassin with corporal, I've never been able to pronounce that, but and dwarfism, and he has a chakram. And this girl is a barbarian queen. She's nearsighted, so you're gonna see far away blurry, and she has OCD. But then next we'll go into the manor to show you all of the skills and stuff. As you can see, there is many skills to unlock. And when you first start out, you unlock only these 3, and you have to buy them, and then as you unlock more, you get more to unlock. So like you can go into health and all that stuff. That's all I have right now. But say I went to upgrade my spell thief, I would probably upgrade more skills after that. Cause like I'll show you one. I just upgraded my leech a few days ago, and I unlocked Death-defy. And then you can put more into Death-defy, and you will actually get Death-defying tricks and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put more into health actually because I do need some. And you can see as the screen got blurry because that's the nearsighted effect taking in place. But anyways, so okay, after you die and everything, you go into the castle. You have to go to him. You have to go to Shara. As you can see, he takes 70% of my gold. When you first start out, he's gonna take all 100% of your gold. You have to keep unlocking skills to get that down. I think you can go to 50. 50% is the final, I think, for it. Okay, and sorry to get off topic here, but while we're here, as you can see, there's one emblem glowing on this. These are the bosses you fight. There's 5 bosses total in the game. 1 per each part of the game, which is, there was one for Castle Hampton, the Forest, Land of the Dead, and the Maya. And then the middle one is, once you unlock all the other 4 bosses, you get into here, which to fight. And next on our list is that you can unlock journal entries through the whole game. It has a good story in here. I'm not going to read it all to you guys because that would take a while and I don't have the time for it. But, as you can see, you get 24 journal entries and they unlock the story as you progress. The story is actually pretty interesting. It will keep you in touch with the game. I will say that this game, I will warn you since now, that this game is definitely a, how would you say, one of those games where you like are always one more turn. You always want one more turn. And while some people may think that's a bad thing, I love it. Because you're always constantly trying to beat yourself in the last level. This time I won't because I'm doing terribly. But as you can see, the game is very much a hardcore roguelike. With a lot of platforming elements, which is amazing. I hate seeing these games come out with no platforming element anymore. Because the platforming is actually a very central part in roguelikes in my opinion. Anyways, like I said, this game is $16.99. Ooh, whoa. For Vita, PS3, I believe PS3, I'm sorry that I don't know that off the top of my head. It's also on PS4. It's also on PC. I do not know the pricing on PC, but it was originally launched on PC last year. Launched on PS3, the PlayStation platform this year. Yeah, PlayStation gamers, the best. Now, will I say it's worth it? Yes, I would. Every penny. As you can see, I played 80 hours and I've had a blast the whole time. I never get old in my book. But then also, I would like to say the best place to play. So I will say that PC may just be the top place to play. But in my book, where I'm playing, Vita is the best place. PS4, don't get me wrong, the PS4 is an amazing place to play on this game, but it just feels like a handheld title. Because just, in my opinion, roguelikes and platformers feel great on handhelds. And I will say the Vita version is amazing. I do like the PS4 version, but once again, not as much as the Vita version. So I think that about covers everything I need to talk about. I will show you Forest I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. But Abacahara or whatever it's called. I'll show you this until we finish, until my death, and talk to you a little more. Oh, there we are. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Remember to leave a like down below and share with your friends. Thanks everyone for stopping by, and check out my other videos. I did a Resogun review a few months back, and that video is almost 1,000. Please check it out. Get us over that 1,000 mark. And thank you, everyone. Take care.